A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And on the way is a Champions Finals encounter. Always something to savour. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Marcus Rashford. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
This is how the visitors start the game. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Lilian Thuram starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence.
I think he's going to score here.
Davis. Jamal Musiala. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ronaldo. For the lead here. It's in. And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Able to skip past. Put into the box. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Mbappe. Surely the equaliser. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Charlton. Now there could be a real chance developing. City recovering possession well. Found nicely and in. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Mbappe. Oh, a great chance. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
David Ginola. And it's opened up. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Davis. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rashford. This looks promising from City. What a chance here. And it's in to put them in front. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Cafu. Jamal Musiala. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Real opportunity. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Davis. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Good pressure. What can they do from here? What a chance. They've got another, and he's got another. two for the game. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Ronaldo. Could be a chance. And that was close, but not close enough.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Musiala. Read the pass well and cuts it out. City showing good width here. And he'll take this on. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Great chance here. Well, one group of supporters won't be happy with the score. Is all hope lost? What do you make of their performance, Sue?
Yeah, they've struggled a little bit, haven't they? They just look a bit off the pace today. Defensively all over the show, and they are really struggling to contain the front line. Has to be a drastic improvement in the second half.
City unable to retain possession. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. Eto'o. Bobby Charlton. Ronaldo. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a really good save that was. Bobby Charlton. Ginola. Adeyemi. Eto'o. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Adeyemi. Oh, great work. What's next? And it's on now. And the keeper has done his job, but it was made simple for him. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. Can he finish? Mbappe! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Eto'o. Ginola. Charlton. Oh, and he's left his man behind. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Musiala. Musiala. And that's sloppy in possession from City. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage in the end. More work to do yet. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Musiala. Ronaldo. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Ginola. Karim Adeyemi. City struggling to keep the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. Oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Adeyemi. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Eto'o. Ronaldo. Looks a good ball. Well, ambitious effort. And possession given away. And the forward progress continues. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Ronaldo. Picks out a teammate. And not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Musiala. Not going any further for now. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Ronaldo. Eto'o. Great defending. A lot of room out wide for City here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Ronaldo. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And on the way is a Champions Finals encounter, always something to savour. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the home side's team today. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Lilian Thuram starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Here's how the young boys line up today. David De Gea stands between the posts. Frank Lampard plays alongside Julie Foudy in the centre of midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Basha. Lampard. Foudy. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. And that is the end of his game. The referee shows red.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge. Last man. It was always going to be a red. They'll have to readjust now.
Lilian Thuram. Ronaldo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Delivered into the box. Somehow, it's evaded everybody. Well, she's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why she's the focus. Difficult to mark because she's always on the move, intelligent runs, and always finding that yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Ronaldo. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. David Ginola. Matteo. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Young boys being afforded too much space here. Claudia Pina. And on to Foudy. Great chance here. David Ginola. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Good work to beat the challenge. A body in the way. Something different from the corner. Good cross into the middle. Oh, that's sloppy play. Backer. Ronaldo. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. That's a good ball. Ronaldo. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. Oh, blocked on the line. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Great defending. They keep on coming. Corner again.
Well, the crowd sense that there's a goal coming. They really are getting behind their team here. They just need to make the most of it now.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Cascarino.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless...
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And the corner is fired in. That's a brilliant block. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Matteo. And on to Foudy. And there's a nice rhythm to this young boy's attacking play. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Claudia Pina. And this could be... Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. And on that whistle, the first half comes. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. The young boys with good width here. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, a great chance. Kept out, but for how long? But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Basha. Just about able to keep it in. Some useful space on the wing for young boys. Foudy. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And this is a positive move from young boys. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lovely weighted pass. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And they go short with the corner. Sloppy in possession from young boys. Grealish. A move of real promise from the young boys. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Cristiano Ronaldo. Having a look. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's been delivered. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Great chance here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Counter-attack coming, away they go. This has to be. There it is, a lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Good work to beat the challenge. It's there, and it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Basha. Pina. Still trying to find the space. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. Oh, lovely skill to beat her marker. What a chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Samuel Eto'o. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, cleared away, but the expense... of a corner. And it's a short one. Delivered into the middle. And the danger is cleared. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Claudia Pina. Pina. Backer, and into the box it goes. And cleared well away from goal. Samuel Eto'o. Ginola. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Bobby Charlton. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Eto'o. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Pele. Amazing. Had to score, but didn't. Could be a chance to break here. Real opportunity. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Matteo. Ascarino. And well read, just as it was looking promising. Bobby Charlton. Played through nicely. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored that. Great goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Put into the middle. The defence does its work. Could be something on. Matteo. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, it was a very...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals coming right up. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, it won't be easy, Derek, but they need a win here. They just weren't at their best in the last match. I think we're going to see a much improved display today.
Take it away. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence. And up front today, Samuel Eto'o. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Rodman. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jude Bellingham. And making the move to the inside. Well, closed down straight away. And over comes the corner. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
And beyond the last defender, offside. Bobby Charlton. Here's Eto'o. Really getting stuck in. Ronaldo. And defensive play to be applauded. And teammates around him. And threading it through. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Possession regained by Meat and Drink. Ginola. On to Williams. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Here's Eto'o. Now with Ginola. Moving into the advanced position. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, good vision from Ginola. Off the post and back in play. And Bellingham. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Really good challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's the pullback. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mendy. Van Dijk with it. David Ginola. Or can they prise them open now? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, that'll be a free kick. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Might work out. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. David Ginola. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, surely! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Williams. Read it well. Options in the centre. There's the cut back. And it might be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Bellingham. In with a chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. She's made a really important challenge. Counter-attacking very much an option. Threaded through by Ginola. And quick thinking defensively. Ginola. He's in with a chance. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the ball is moving again, with meat and drink very much in charge after the first 45. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Corner awarded. Vigorous defending. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Incisive pass. What a vital intervention. Charlton. Here's Ronaldo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ginola. Teammate and support. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ronaldo. And tidy defensive play. The referee has given a corner. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Oh, good vision there. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Now just the tackle that was needed. So a half an hour remaining. Couldn't keep it. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. And slipped through beautifully. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And Eto. Just the challenge that was required. Now can they counter clinically? Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Ginola. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Failed to keep hold of it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Bellingham. Can he put it in? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Joe Bellingham. And meat and drink struggling to keep the ball. Ronaldo. And he's in. He had to score, and he does. Rodman. On to Bellingham. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Charlton. Ronaldo. Return to Ronaldo. And a very good challenge. 10 minutes to go then. And he's broken free. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not out of the woods yet. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. So a throw in here. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And Bellingham. Oh, fancy footwork. And Eto. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right.
Moving the... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
It has to be. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. What can Real do from this position? High quality defending. David Ginola. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, she's in here. Eto'o! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. James. Rice. On to Eto'o. Eto'o! Determined defending. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Will it be? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Here's Eto'o. Working so hard to win back possession. Marquinhos. James. And teammates to play it to. Ronaldo. And the shot. Able to get his body in the way. Oh, good-looking run. Atenea! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity here. Well, what a stop that was. Ronaldo. And Eto'o. And defensive play to be applauded. Marquinhos. Atenea. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And quick thinking defensively. Atenea. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just dropping into that deeper position. Well read to put an end to that attack. An alert intervention. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Foiling his opponent completely. And outfoxing her opponent. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Foul there. Free kick awarded. A delicious piece of skill. Will he finish? And keeping it out. Surely. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Ronaldo. Opportunity. Not out of the woods yet. And able to close down the shot. Can someone get on the end of this? Atenea. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Bobby Charlton. Ginola. Mendy has it. Joe Bellingham. Ginola! And a fine stop. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Lauren James. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ronaldo. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, surely. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper and able to get a body in the way. Eto'o. Pelé. Ginola. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. A very good tackle. And he's broken free. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Nicely timed tackle. Pelé. Rice with it. Good weight on that pass. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Charlton. Eto'o. Now with Charlton. Great defending. Camille Abili. He's in behind. Keeper getting the touch. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Eto'o. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Genuine chance. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Pelé. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Space for Real out wide. And beating her marker. Charlton. Here's Ronaldo. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. Could be a chance to break here. Good-looking move. Abili must take the lead here. Oh, good save. Corner kick played in. Joe Bellingham. Bobby Charlton. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, big chance. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. David Ginola. Charlton. Bobby Charlton. On to Bellingham. Real in a good position out wide. But nothing comes of it. And just 5 minutes remaining. And Real come away with it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, that is how to play advantage. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And two... So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Joe Bellingham. Possession lost, intercepted. Pele. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He has time to play it over. Ginola. Can he make it count? Delightful pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Abili. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? This could finish it! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Abili. And Keane. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. So at the halfway stage in extra time. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Ronaldo. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Still not clear. On a time for composure on the ball. And the defensive intervention there. Pele. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, successfully cut out. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. But stout defending when it mattered. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Spence. Rice with it. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The fans want to see a shot. Must take the lead here. Well, relying on the goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Veering in field here. Oh, might be. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Abili. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, your expectations?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside.
Oh, he's in behind him here, Derek.
Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Pele. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And playing it through. And still danger here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. David Ginola. Here's Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Can he find the net? And a little bit too much height on that one. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Vinicius. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Shaqiri. And I think we're always going to refer to Pele as the king. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Who can he pick out? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zanetti. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Alessandro Bastoni. Zanetti. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Well, he's won the ball. Pele's pass, a good one. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Shaqiri. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And what a magical save it was. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off.
And it's opening up. Oh, did so well to deny him. Alonso. Now with Putellas. Crossing possibilities. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Oh, what an opportunity. And in range. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we've got a Champions Finals game on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Cheers. Guy, I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Cut back nicely. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the visitors' team for today. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Lilian Thuram starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Mendy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaka. Space now to get a crossover. Chance for the lead. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Ginola. Pele. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Mamouche. What a chance. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. James. Options available in the middle. Picked out nicely. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Pele. Eto'o. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. James. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Nicely sets it up. And it's on now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And away we go again at 4-0 now. James. Pull it. Nicely played through. Now for the finish. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.